2-2. Today it's them that's come from behind, but they could be in trouble here, and they are. João Cancelo immediately responds for Portugal. Ruthless stuff from the group favourites to re-establish their lead just 2 minutes after giving it up. The reaction of Dominik Szoboszlai sums up a Hungarian nation. João Cancelo, absolutely perfectly placed, curled in delightfully. Kerkez didn't react quickly enough. It was João Cancelo who won the ball back. And Bola. He's on target. So too Pedro Neto. There you go, sliding in. Fernandez standing over the free kick. And then in from Szoboszlai. Fernandez, Nuno Tavares and Kerkez are the two. This out. João Paulinho. João Paulinho. And he gets it back from Nuno Mendes. We're going to get the chance to cut inside. Shaloi for Dominic. Now the ambitious from Shaloi as it's out, immediately into the action, and a good cross as well. Balázs top, big save to deny João Felix. Completes the trio of those coming on. Created that goal by Nuno. The reset, Bruno Fernandes delivers. Ronaldo with very serious, and Ronaldo places the penalty to perfection, and Portugal are in front. Two on Saturday, another tonight for Ronaldo, and it is now 39 in total in World Cup qualifiers. No man has ever scored more than that. The latest milestone Cristiano Ronaldo goal is the one to give Portugal a lead that they will feel they fully deserve. And despite Balázs top waiting out Ronaldo and guessing correctly, so well placed was the penalty that he was powerless to do anything. Here's Ronaldo for the expansive, and Balázs top right behind the activity. Vitinha. No, Fernandez with the layoff. Ruben Diaz. Was nicely hungry, and there's an effort at goal from Roland Shaloi that Diogo Costa gets. Bola it was with the shots. Schaefer, Barnabas Varga, Silva. It's a vicious looking cross, dealt with well by Villior. Fernandez with the layoff. Nelson Semedo, Nuno Mendes. Fernandez. Bernardo Silva, Nuno Mendes, nodded away by Styles, but here comes Bruno Fernandes, and it will be tries to escape his clutches again. Neto. Nuno Mendes, Ronaldo again. Incredible! The goals just keep coming for Cristiano Ronaldo. Delivers once again when required to drag his nation from a deficit into the lead just before half-time. It's all in the timing, and Cristiano Ronaldo still has it. Silva for Portugal, allowed to carry the ball a long way. Here's Ronaldo at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Us instead, Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo! First sight of the whites, much more open than the one played here on Saturday when the Republic of Ireland, a 6-yard box. Now Nelson Semedo. Cross is a good one. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes with the corner. Ronaldo. And a header which flies wildly. This from Lukacs. And here's a chance for an equaliser. That's changed things. Hungary simply refusing to be beaten tonight, and in stoppage time a goal from that puts Portugal's progress to the 2026 World Cup on ice. Lost the ball. Diogo Costa has had something different this time. Bending his Bola, the established Szoboszlai. Tonight, he will have to come from behind to do so. Pedro Neto. Oh, here's Ronaldo, who tried to compose himself before getting the shot away and is appealing for handball and for a penalty. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Immediately reapply the pressure. Barnabas Varga. Unbelievable skill. Dominic Szoboszlai delivers. As come from the goal down to level things up, but Nelson Semedo with a pocket of space. Ronaldo to make it 1-1. An instinctive run that made for a straightforward finish. Parity restored, and Portugal can once again start thinking about the 2026 FIFA World Cup. And it is a man with ambitions of playing at his 6th World Cup who has got them level. Well, it was Nelson Semedo as an extra man inside the penalty area for Portugal there that made it all possible. And he squared it beautifully for Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes, part of friend Diogo Jota. There's a chance. Bruno Fernandes for here's Pedro Neto. Ronaldo is there. Nelson Semedo. From Bruno Fernandes. In from it's an awkward one that's resulted in a goal for Attila Jolai and Hungary, who against the odds lead early in Portugal. The travelling support can celebrate the first goal that Hungary have ever scored in a qualifying match on Portuguese soil. And Attila Jolai has his first ever competitive goal for his country. Well, it was a non-contest up against Bernardo Silva for the big defender. As you would expect, was a good one, looping beyond the reach of Diogo Costa. By Bola, and then Bruno Fernandes. Renato Veiga looking to get themselves in front. Nuno Mendes, expansive cross, it's just beyond the reach. Renato Veiga. Dominic Szoboszlai delivers. Nelson Semedo. Oh, that's a lovely touchdown for Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes awaiting a cross. Ronaldo. The layoff. Nelson Semedo tries to escape his clutches again. Cross is a good one. Awkward. Oh, it's worked out really nicely though for Bernardo Silva to equalise. It's a stunning finish. And just as Portugal was starting to wonder where the goal might be coming from, it is Bernardo Silva who looks to have delivered.
But was he offside? That's what Hungary are claiming. Bernardo Silva just did what was required. Control sublime. Finish perfect.